everyone, and welcome to Chapter 9 of the Genius Files. So after you listen to Chapters 9 and 10 today, you will be asked to upload a picture into Seesaw of what you're visualizing as you listen. So if you don't have a pencil or coloring materials and paper, you should pause the video and go get some. And then as I read, I want you to pick a scene or multiple scenes to visualize what you are picturing in your mind. All right, Chapter 9. Welcome to the family. Congratulations, Bones said as he shook hands with each twin enthusiastically. Welcome to the GF family. Pep wrinkled her nose. She had enough problems with her own family. She didn't need another one. And she wasn't at all sure she wanted to be a part of this one. Would you have decided to join the GF family? The $1 million at the end sounds pretty appealing, but I don't know I'd want to be walking around each day thinking I may be getting killed. Bones pulled aside a large piece of cardboard on the floor of the garage. There was a wooden door underneath. He yanked it open, revealing stairs that went down. Bones climbed into the hole and beckoned the twins to follow. So this is where you keep the real spy stuff, eh? Coke said, looking around. There were cameras, tools, and all kinds of equipment lining the shelves of the wall in the cramped room. You might say that Coke picked up 2 staple guns. What do these shoot? He asked. Laser beams. Put those down, Bones said sternly. Those shoot staples, you idiot. Pep told her brother. Okay, relax. We have a very short initiation ceremony that all new recruits have to go through, Bones told them. I hope you don't mind. It's no big deal. It doesn't involve jumping off a cliff or setting our school on fire, does it? Pep asked nervously. No, nothing like that, said Bones. All you have to do is turn around to face the wall and make the sound of the letter Z with your throats. Okay, Zzz, the twins said. While they were making the sound, Bones picked up the 2 staple guns Coke had been fooling with. He placed them gently against the back of the children's head and pulled the triggers. Ow! Are you crazy? Coke said after spinning around to see Bones holding both staple guns. What is your problem, man? You stapled my head, Pep shouted. I can't believe you would do that. I did not staple your head, Bones explained calmly. I implanted tiny GPS devices into your scalps. They're harmless. Now we can track you more easily. Why do you need to track us? Pep asked. It's for your safety, Bones explained. If you're in trouble anywhere in the world, we'll be able to find you. The GPS is accurate within 3 feet. Dr. Warsaw designed it personally. Someday, everyone will have one. Great, Coke said glumly, rubbing the back of his head. Isn't that an invasion of privacy? Pep asked. Strictly speaking, I suppose it is, Bones admitted. But we feel the advantages outweigh the disadvantages. Hey, why did you make us make the Z sound? Coke asked. So you wouldn't notice the staple guns, Bones said. Listen, before I send you home, I want to give you something. A small token of our appreciation. You already implanted a small piece of your appreciation in each of our heads, Pep said. Bones went over to a shelf and came back with a shopping bag. What is it? Coke asked. Some kind of gun that's hidden inside a candy bar or something? Goodness, no, Bones said. We can't be handing out guns to children now, can we? He pulled a frisbee out of the bag. It said TGF flying high on it. You're giving us a frisbee? Pep asked, puzzled. We had some left over from the company picnic, Bones explained. You have company picnics? Pep asked. I thought this was a top secret organization. It was a top secret picnic, said Bones. It's not a frisbee, you dope, said Coke. That lady Maya had one of these up on the cliff, remember? It's a frisbee grenade? We can throw this sucker at bad guys and totally waste them. Maya's frisbee grenade was a prototype, Bones told them. They cost $50,000 each. We could never afford to hand them out casually. Budget cuts, you know. And they're very dangerous, too. You haven't been trained to use them. Then I'll bet the frisbee shoots lasers, huh? Coke said. Like you throw it and it zaps everything within 50 feet? That is cool. Where's the on and off switch? It doesn't shoot lasers, Bones said. It doesn't turn on or off. Then it must give off a magnetic force field or something, right? Coke said. Or when you throw it, it sprays vile stuff like a skunk does. It doesn't give off a force field, Bones said. It doesn't spray anything. You just fling it. I get it, Coke asked. After you chuck it, razor blades pop out the sides. When it reaches the victim, it can slice a man's head off like a knife going through a hunk of cheese. That's awesome. No, it's nothing like that, Bones told Coke. It's a toy. You throw it to somebody and they catch it. Then they throw it back to you. Something fun for you to play with in your travels. The only thing you can kill with it is time. No razor blades? Coke said, disappointed. No laser beams or force fields? Just plastic, Bones said. Plastic explosives? Coke asked hopefully. I heard about them. They're invisible to metal detectors. No, just plain old plastic. Coke looked at the frisbee. Well, this thing is lame, he decided. You're giving us a frisbee? Pep said. We're expected to go out and protect the free world with a frisbee? I don't even know how to throw a frisbee. It's just for fun, Bones told the twins. You're kids. Don't you want to have fun? Here, I have a deck of cards for you, too. A deck of cards? Pep said. What am I supposed to do with that? I know, Coke said. The playing cards contain the secret codes to launch a nuclear attack, right? No, Bones said. I think they're just plain old playing cards, Pep told her brother, disappointed. What? Is each card actually a video camera? Coke asked. That is ingenious. How do you fit a camera into such a thin piece of cardboard? We don't. It's just Don't tell me, Coke said, holding up his hand. The edges of the cards are coated with poison. When you flip them at somebody, they get a paper cut. The poison enters their bloodstream and they die within 30 seconds. Am I right? No. 60 seconds? Look, you've got to understand, Bones said. The Genius Files project doesn't have a lot of money. These are just going away presents I'm giving you. It's like a goodie bag you get when you go to someone's birthday party. Don't we get any real weapons to use so we can defend ourselves? Coke asked. No. Here, take some fruit too. Thank you, Pep said graciously. This is all very generous of you. Are there bombs inside the fruit? Coke asked. No, you eat it, Bones said wearily. Now listen, because this is very important. You will not tell your parents anything I have told you. You will not tell your friends. You are undercover. There appear to be some extremely dangerous people out there who want the Genius Files to fail. Do you understand? I understand, Pep said. When are we going to see you again? Coke asked. Soon, hopefully. Or maybe never. Gee, can you be more vague? Asked Coke. Would you like a ride home? Bones asked. It's a short walk, Pep said. The twins took their goodie bags and climbed back up the ladder into the garage. Bones yanked open the creaky door and let them out. Goodbye, Bones said, and good luck. The twins left the garage and had walked about 10 yards when Pep stopped. What did we just get ourselves into? She asked her brother. Relax, Coke replied. I have a feeling this is going to be cool. We're going to be like spies. Hey, I thought of a new name for myself. From now on, I want you to call me Ace Fist. What? Ace Fist, Coke repeated. That would be a cool nickname. Doesn't it sound like an action hero? Ace Fist, secret agent. It sounds stupid, Pep told her brother. That's what it sounds like. You're just jealous because you didn't think of it. I am not. R2. The twins were drawing back and forth when a flash of light came from the garage they had just left. As they turned to look, a huge orange fireball rocked them backwards as the entire building exploded in a shower of bricks, dirt, glass, wood, and concrete. Coke and Pep dove into their left into a ditch on the side of the parking lot. When things explode in movies, it's usually shown in slow motion. You see debris gracefully floating through the air. It takes about 10 seconds for everything to hit the ground. In real time, it's a different story. Explosions are beautiful. After the initial flash of light, it's pretty much finished. The building is there, and then it's gone. Tiny pieces of the building were flying everywhere like bullets. The whole thing was over before Coke and Pep even realized what had happened. Bones! They screamed. And that's it for chapter 9.